positively implement these transformational reforms. I think we can take some satisfaction that many of the major reforms in the Productivity Commission's draft report owe something to the advocacy of Alzheimer's Australia over a long period, including strengthened assessment and information, giving a higher priority to community care, including respite care, separating accommodation and care in the funding of residential services, and a focus on consumer-directed care. As we continue to press the urgency of our case, let's not overlook the need for action in areas that fall outside of the traditional aged care. We need to advocate for timely diagnosis to ensure that individuals with dementia and their families can access the services and supports they need and enable them to plan for the future. We also need to make hospitals safer places for people with dementia. Dementia risk reduction must be implemented as a matter of urgency. And lastly, there is an overwhelming need for greater investment in research. Dementia remains the poor cousin in the research community. Given its increasing prevalence and its impact on every aspect of aged care, I am at a loss to know why this is. Without adequate funding, it is difficult to imagine how we will reach our goals of gaining a better understanding of the causes of dementia and learning how to reduce the risk of developing the disease. We need the most urgent action in the area of research. Now, I'm sure there are other issues that you will want to bring to the table, and over the next few days, you will have an opportunity to see how we can fit these elements together and get closer to a new vision of dementia, not only for ourselves, but also for the wider community. And while we ask ourselves the tough questions, it is also timely to recognise how far we have come and how much Alzheimer's Australia have achieved over the last 30 years. We can be proud of that, but not complacent. I sincerely hope you and the family carers who founded Alzheimer's organisations in the early 1980s are proud of what Alzheimer's Australia has achieved as a consumer organisation in continually pressing for the choice and flexibility in service delivery and, more importantly, support for people with dementia and their families, such as the Living with Memory Loss program, the National Dementia Helpline, and individual counselling services. I know without them that many families would admit to finding it impossible to imagine how they would have found their way through the journey of dementia. The issues that I've touched on this evening are just a few of the many topics that will be covered at the conference. It's vital for us to get the balance right between tackling these serious issues and having fun. So I hope this conference will be successful in both provoking and stimulating thought, that you will enjoy the company of others and come away from this meeting with new ideas, new friends, and renewed energy for the task ahead. Thank you all for being here, and please join me in thanking Alzheimer's Australia Queensland and the team who have put this conference together for the fantastic effort they have made to make it all happen. Why don't we do that now? Thank you, and now it's time for us to get started by looking up for a completely different view. Up there. Thank you.